Hello YouTube hunters, Brad Goodspeed here. So I've finished my Groundbreaker finally, and I won't be doing a tutorial on this because I got mine from the idea and the technique from Agent whatever. I'll post a link. YouTube user who does a tutorial on how to do this. Basically I started off with a Lindbergh, reattached the jaw in an interesting way, epoxied everything down. I did latex and cotton for my very first time, so I didn't do any like traditional sculpting with clay or epoxy. I cast ears. I made my own ear mold and cast my own latex ears so I can attach them to a bunch of different props. Used paper towel and latex for the main part of the body and then added cotton on top for detail. I built up paint in wet washes of light washes of very wet paint, and then wasn't completely happy with that, so I did some dry brushing on top. Then I did some airbrushing, and then finally, this prop is actually way gorier than anything I normally do. The reason it wasn't really my intention, but I did want to try the technique of using 5-minute epoxy to create gore, and that's what I did. And once I got going with it, I liked the technique so much that I just kept going. So, yeah, although it's restrained compared to a lot of Halloween props I see that are just a big bloody mess, it's way bloodier than I normally do. But basically, you just mix your paint. This was leather dye and permablood. You mix that paint with 5-minute epoxy and you apply it, and it's a very thick, quick drying way to get gore to stand up on top of your paint job, so it doesn't just look like red paint. It actually looks like it's got its own texture and dimension, as you can see. So again, I'm pretty happy with the results here, and he'll be on display inside or outside my haunted house this year. So there you go. There's the Groundbreaker, and happy hunting.